All right, let's dive into today's news from the Faroe Islands. December 3rd, 2024. We've got our usual suspects, Kringvarp Faroe, Foe, and VP.fo, all ready to give us the quick download.
Sounds good. Let's jump right in, shall we? Starting with politics. Looks like over in Iceland, Kristrún Frostadóttir of the Social Democratic Alliance. Well, she's been tasked with forming a new government after their elections on Saturday.
Interesting. Meanwhile, closer to home, the government here is getting some pressure. Folks are urging them to extend residency permits for Ukrainian refugees.
Makes sense. And speaking of local, the new mayor of Tórshavn, Elsa Berg, she's made it clear no harbor expansion at Skansen. Actually advocating for more cooperation between the municipalities on harbor stuff.
Oh, so more of a regional approach.
Yeah.
Speaking of things happening, any deadlines we should be aware of?
Yeah, actually, a couple things. The hearing deadline for that proposed Suðuroy tunnel, that got pushed back December 12th now.
Got it. Anything else?
Yeah, on the financial side, the Financial Supervisory Authority, they issued a warning to Betru Benki. Something about their customer due diligence procedures. They're worried about, well, the risk of money laundering and all that.
Right. Got to keep things above board. So any other news beyond the political world today?
Oh, yeah, there was that car accident in Klaksvik yesterday. Actually knocked out the power for a bit, but they got it back up and running.
Glad to hear that. Anything else catching your eye?
Well, the Red Cross here in the Faroes, they're saying the need for their services is going up. They're currently helping out 1,400 people with food and clothing assistance.
Wow, that's quite a lot. And I'm guessing the rising cost of living isn't helping.
Definitely not, especially with housing prices in Tórshavn still climbing.
Oh, yeah, that's a tough one. All right, well, let's shift gears a bit. How about some sports?
You got it. Big news for the women's handball team. They had that game against Croatia in the European Championship. And get this, they managed a draw. Historic result for them.
Wow, that's amazing. They must be thrilled. A draw, huh? Pretty impressive.
Yeah, definitely a big deal for them. Now, on the men's side, in football, Denmark's going up against the Faroe Islands. Final match of this round over in Basel, 5 p.m. today.
Oh, right. Should be interesting to see how that plays out.
Yeah, definitely. Though, one thing to note, Line Hockstead, she won't be playing for Denmark.
Oh, okay. Anything else on the sports front? Or maybe we should move on to weather, get folks prepped for the week ahead.
Yeah, good idea. Looks like it's going to be, well, kind of all over the place, really. Bit of a cold snap coming, but then milder temperatures after that. And could be some strong winds at times. So, just something to keep in mind.
Good to know. Good to know. So
Okay.
basically pack for everything, right? Well, there you have it. A little snapshot of what's happening here in the Faroe Islands.
Yep. Covered quite a bit, didn't we? From politics and Iceland's new government to, things closer to home like those economic concerns and, and of course, got to celebrate that handball team.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Always love to end on a high note, right? Hopefully this gave everyone a good overview of the day's news.
Yeah, definitely. Just a little taste, though. Always encourage folks to, dig a little deeper into anything that piques their interest.
Exactly. There's always more to explore. Until next time, everyone, stay informed and keep those eyes peeled for more deep dives coming your way.